It's a way of the Mr. Quickie, oh yeah.
As many of you know, the problem of evil, perhaps more aptly called the problem of suffering, is among the most powerful, persuasive, and compelling arguments against the existence of the Triune Tribal War God of Abraham, who is allegedly all-powerful, all-knowing, and all-good. That's the triune part. In philosophical circles, there are now at least two variations of the problem of evil: the logical problem of evil and the evidential problem of evil. The former, in a nutshell, asks why there is any evil at all, while the latter asks, why is there so damned much of it? The problem is so compelling because there's really no rational way to answer both of these questions and continue to assert or believe that all three of God's omni-attributes, his omnipotence, omniscience, and omnibenevolence, aren't in some way compromised or outright contradictory. In his book, Why Bad Things Happen to Good People, Rabbi Harold Kushner grappled with this problem after having a child who suffered and died of progeria, a disease which causes people to age very rapidly. People with progeria usually don't live beyond their mid-20s, if that. Kushner's solution was to effectively drop one of God's omni-attributes. In this case, the rabbi let go of God's omnipotence in favor of something called theistic finitism, which leaves God's omnibenevolence intact, his all-goodness, but makes God impotent in terms of preventing evil. If you're willing to worship a God who's impotent in the face of evil, this is a fine solution. But it doesn't really deal with the evidential problem of evil. And in this regard, I want to give a shout out to Alex O'Connor, the comic skeptic, who thought beyond the problem of human suffering to include other sentient beings. If we, humans, are the reason for all creation, why inflict so much horrific suffering on the supporting cast, animals, and for so long? 800 million years of needless, hideous suffering, while the process of natural selection slowly set the stage for our inevitable appearance on the scene. My buddy Doug over on the Pine Creek channel takes this a bit farther, asking why God would create anything when he knows with absolute certainty the consequences, especially when it comes to Christianity's real problem of evil, the eternal nature of suffering caused by God's creation of hell, and his creation of sentient beings he absolutely knew he would send there to suffer for all eternity. If you don't think the problem of evil is a powerful objection to the existence of the Triune Tribal War God of Abraham, you just haven't thought about it long enough or hard enough. Once again, I'm me. Thanks for watching.